Morning team, nice little stroll after the gym, get some steps in, a little bit of fasted cardio this morning. Just seeing this place here, this looks nice. This place looks nice, overlooking the sea, Bora Bora. And also at the top, I don't know if you can see, we've got their own like little private beach. I can see the pool at the back. Nice plane up there. Coming into Bora Bora. So with the current market conditions as they are now, for me, scalping the market is 95% of what I do. However, I always believe that it's a bit like a snooker player can play pool, but a pool player can't play snooker. And I think if you can scalp the market, swing trading is relatively easy. However, the same can't be said about people that swing trade. They can't always scalp the market. So I always think once you master scalping and reading price action the way we do primarily, or I do in my community, you're onto a winner, because swing trading will come with ease because you're waiting for that opportunity. Sometimes with the scalping the market, you are sometimes anticipating moves. You've got to be quick, and yeah, you are speculating in the amount of the time. This is a nice little area here, and it's not for everyone scalping, but swing trading is quite easy in my opinion. So yeah, just thought I'd touch base on that really. I'm not going to waffle on too much. I'm going to do some demonstrations on the old scalps. In fact, I'm going to post or attach a picture showing the DAX, the last sort of hour or so, what's called the Rob's Mini Range, and we can trade that with ease and with an amount of certainty that there's a small tight range, almost uncertainty, and we're waiting for a breakout or breakdown. But yeah, this is an example of how we trade within my community. I think the consistency's got to start with a plan. So my plan was to turn 10 into 100, 100 into 2, and so on, which would enable me to sort of draw profits of around about 1 to 5% a day, 1 to 5k a day. That was my goal, and that's what I stick to. Okay. As you can see with my scalping, I typically leave money on the table. So this trade that I've just placed now is on Friday the 4th. It's our last day in Ibiza. Seen a pullback from the pre-market. The NFP payrolls was good, but obviously the dramas over in Ukraine and the Russian war is taking priority. So yes, I did leave money on the table. A lot of you pointing that out. However, because I scalp the market, you're always going to leave money on the table. However, if I'm in the red or I don't really like what I see, I'll also cut it as well. But because I've got time on my favour, even trading the American market on the European hours is quite rewarding. You're seeing certain patterns, you're seeing less volume, you're seeing chart patterns, you're seeing bounces from support and resistance, supply and demand. So yes, I do leave money on the table, but I'm consistent with my profits. Okay, that's what enables me to sort of travel the world and use the decent sized capital and liquidity that I've got in my account to pay myself regular. I'm not bothered about shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh, that would have been 10 grand, that would have been 20 grand. I mean, yesterday I got a couple of nice trades. This morning, or sorry, the American morning, our afternoon, European afternoon, I left money on the table. I've just gone back to it and thought, flipping out, but I'm just getting ready for a walk, and I'm consistent with my smaller profits. I'm happy with that for the rest of my life. If you had 150 grand in a property and it was paying you 20 grand a month, you'd be happy with that. So I'm happy with the 150k lot size, position size, paying me between 1 and 5k a day. I'm happy with that for the next 25 years, and that's the setup that I've set my stall out to achieve, and I'm happy with that. Of course, if there's the odd swing trade where I've got more time, I'm going to stay in, like I did yesterday, in an intraday swing at that, and got, as you can see, the results that I profited on. So, you know, the shoulda, coulda, woulda is okay, but if you're scalping, you're always going to leave money on the table. Don't worry about it. Morning team, hope you're all doing well. A little rainy day in Ibiza today, so it can only mean one thing. It means another gym workout, but instead of cardio on the beach, on a boardwalk somewhere, we are going to do the cardio in the gym and get it in. Although I'm still a little bit overweight, I'm trying to get the steps in and get rid of, I wouldn't say get rid of any fat, but get a little bit fitter. I'm a big old boy anyway, and I'm happy to live with that, so it is what it is really. But yeah, what a nice little view.